What's up, everybody? Another day, homeless, waking up cold as fuck, homeless, surrounded by stalkers, need help, all the help I can get. All the cars on the street are stalkers, need help, all the help I can get. Hungry, cold, homeless, surrounded by stalkers that are trying to sabotage my life even more than it already is. They're just constantly trying to sabotage my life and kill me. They're trying to kill me. Need help, all the help I can get. Need help, all the help I can get. Click the share button. My life has been sabotaged by stalkers, and I'm homeless and living in my car and hungry and cold. Just because people are sabotaging my life, I'm living in my car, I'm hungry and cold, and I'm surrounded by stalkers, and I look for jobs every day, and where's the jobs at? I don't know, but when I get one, it's gonna be rigged by stalkers. There's a guy getting out of a truck right next to me right now, right as I park. Because he's a stalker, and everyone's a stalker, and they just stalk, and they sabotage people's lives. And then they stalk, and then they sabotage your life some more. And then they stalk, and then they sabotage your life some more. That's all that they do all day, because they're a bunch of pathetic losers. They just suck the government's dick all day like a pathetic loser. Sucking a human trafficker's dick all day like a pathetic loser. Sucking a pedophile human trafficker's dick. All day like a pathetic loser. Everyone around me. It's cold as fuck out here. Fucking shivering all night because it's cold as fuck, and living in my car for no reason other than everyone around me is a pathetic loser stalker. That's the only reason I'm living in my car, because people are stalking. That's the only reason I'm living in my car homeless and hungry, is because people are stalking like a pathetic loser. That's the only reason why I'm hungry, living homeless in my car, cold as fuck, is because people are stalking like a pathetic loser for a human trafficking pedophile cult. For a bunch of pedophiles. For a bunch of drone bombing pedophiles. A dog by me because they work for drone bombing pedophiles to stalk me. It's cold as fuck out here. I don't got nowhere warm to go right now. Need help. Click the share button. A baby crying sink if I do, though. There's gonna be a baby crying sink if I go into Walmart. Just like every other time I go into Walmart, there's gonna be a baby crying sink. fuck this shit. It's too cold out here. Do you hear the engine sounds right when I start to walk? That's because they're stalking. That's because that's all everyone does out here is stalk. Except me. I don't stalk. Here's the truck again. Is he gonna take off right now? Sitting there staring at me. Is he gonna sit there and stare at me and then he's gonna take off synced? He's putting his coffee cup down right now. Is it synced? He's taking off right now next to me. Is it synced? He's taking off right now directly next to me. Is it synced? And he was getting out of his truck right when I pulled up and parked. Is this guy a sync? Does this guy sync? Does this guy sync and then smile and wave and give me a thumbs up when he syncs? Does that guy sync and then smile and give me a thumbs up when he syncs? I already said that at the start of the video. I'm trying to get jobs every day. Where's the jobs? I look for jobs every day. There's no new ones to apply for, usually. And then if there is, they don't call me. And then if they do call me, the job is rigged. If I get the job is rigged. By stalkers. And all my coworkers are stalkers. And everyone's a stalker. And they rig shit. And they play with my money and they rig shit. So even if I have a job, it's rigged. So I still need help. All the help I can get. But right now, I really need help. There's no income. There's no jobs anywhere. Where are the jobs? Where are the jobs to get? People are like, get a job. Where are the jobs to get? I'm trying to. I apply. They don't call me. What the fuck? It's not that simple to just get a job. It's not that simple. Especially when you're targeted and people are not hiring you on purpose, probably. I don't know. But for whatever reason, there's no jobs anywhere. But there is a bunch of stalkers driving by me constantly right now, so I guess that's hiring. Maybe I should go apply for that. Where do I apply? Humantraffickers.com? Do I go to adrenochrome.com or something? Where do I go? To be a human trafficking stalktard. Where do I sign up? Because they're working all the time, I guess. Constantly. But I don't think they make that much money, though, do they? I know you're trying to help me out. I'm just saying, there's no jobs anywhere. It just is what it is, so I need help. Click the share button. Just is what it is, and I'm surrounded by people that are trying to sabotage my life. So click the share button. Need help. As soon as possible. Before it starts snowing and getting extremely cold outside. and shit. It's just a bunch of shit every day, deliberate shit, orchestrated shit, shit being smeared on my nervous system, and my life being shit upon, and my life being turned to shit deliberately by a bunch of shitheads on that shit, snorting sink powder like a shithead, sink head. The swirling sinkhole of shit. Because, is it that guy again? Is it the same guy again? With the red shirt person? I think it's a different guy. I don't know. But they're all synced every time I see one. Just go look at all my videos. I'm not lying. The videos speak for themselves. So, they just are. Every time. So, you could argue all day that they're not stalking me, I guess, but you can't argue that they're not synced, though, because they always are. So how could you argue that, possibly? Like, I record a clown on a unicycle every day, and I'm like, it's a terrorist! And you're like, how do you know he's a terrorist? I'm like, because he's a terrorist! But you might not agree that he's a terrorist, but he is a clown on a unicycle, right? I recorded it, and it's a clown on a unicycle, right? Yep. So it's like the same thing with my videos. I record it, and it's synced, right? Yep. But people say it's not, though. That truck took off right next to me, right? And he was getting out of the truck right when I parked, too. I don't think I caught that part on camera, but he was doing that, too. Was he even doing anything over here? Or he did something real quick, and then he's just sitting in his truck waiting around? Or what? Why is he just sitting in his truck, and then he takes off right when I walk by him? Is that guy wasting his life? Wasting my life? What you said? Oh, here comes a car right now, right as I'm leaving. And then there's a red and white truck. And as I drive in front of the red car, a red car with the red car. Because that's the retarded shit that they do constantly, all day. This car is coming up over the hill right as I drive, and it's going to be red, right? Red. Red. I knew it was going to be red. They just do pattern things all day. And then here's another red car, and he's right at the corner of the house. And then here's a white car at the street, and it's right there at the sidewalk. And they just do things all day. All day. Here comes a red garbage truck with a red truck right behind it. He's turning out on the street right as the white car drove by me. He's got a dim light on the garbage truck. And they do it all day, all day, all day, every day, all day, constantly. And they make a bunch of sounds around me. And they do it all day. And you can see it on every video I ever record. And then people are like, it's not there, you're tripping. Ugh. But it is there on the camera all day, every day. All day, every day, every video, non-stop, the entire video. So how could you say that it's not what it is right in front of your face? It is what it is right in front of your face. It is, and it is. And I'm not arguing because it is. I'm just saying, though, it is. Like, here comes another red truck, and he's right here at the street. And then this one is probably for this street. It's slightly early. And there's a billion other ones. When I turn my camera back around on my face, they still just keep going and 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 going. There's a tan car turning next to me, and it's just going and going and going and going. There's a white car pulling up right as I'm pulling up, and the light's turning green right as I'm pulling up, and this just pulled up, and this just pulled up, and they all look synced. And then I gotta take a breath because there's too many of them. All day, every video, the entire video. So because of this, I am homeless, I'm cold, living on the street, or living in my car, homeless, cold, no income, looking for jobs. Where's the jobs? If there is a job, it's rigged by these. They stalk, they rig, they do stupid shit, they try to fuck people's lives over. They pretty much fuck my life over. They're trying to fuck it over even more. I need help, all the help I can get. And hit the Cash App and PayPal and click the share button. People are working for a pedophile cult to stalk and harass and ruin people's lives for no reason other than they work for a pedophile human trafficker cult that likes to torture and harass people. And some of the stalkers are pedophiles. Registered pedophiles or pedophiles that I've caught on Creepbusters. And sometimes I'll see a stalker walking in front of me synced with a child walking in front of me. Next to each other. And the child's parents aren't anywhere around to be seen that I can see. They might be over there somewhere, but it's a child and a pedophile walking by each other, close to each other, to sync, to stalk me. I've seen that multiple times. And it's a police orchestrated, military orchestrated, government orchestrated shit. Using pedophiles and children to stalk me. It's fucking disgusting, bro. It's fucking pathetic and disgusting, bro.